now I'm going to ask you about some of your experiences. Not that we haven't been talking about that all along, but a little more focused.
Mhm.
What is a conversation, moment, or event that either changed the trajectory of your life or it had a significant impact on your life?
I remember years ago, I'm originally from Chicago. I had talked to this woman at this production company in downtown Chicago about coming on as a director. And so we
Mhm.
talked on the phone. Everything seemed to be really great, and she seemed to be like, so she's like, come on down so we can do the whole, it was kind of like, I'm gonna bring you on, just come on down. So we
Mhm.
go down to the office and I go check in the receptionist and I tell her, John Wayne's here for, this woman. I sit down. A few minutes later, a woman comes out and she walks to the reception, said, I thought you said John Wayne was there. And the lady said, he's right there. She was a white lady. She looked at me and I looked at her and I realized this was not going to happen because she assumed I was a white guy, you know. So she goes to kind of show me around the production company. And the only minority they had was an Asian guy working in the tape department.
Mm,
And I realized right then and there that this was not going to happen. You know,
mm,
I realized that in order really for me to get to where I need to go, I need to kind of make opportunities for myself. Before I was behind the camera, I was in front, I was an actor.
mhm.
And I went to go audition for, this is gonna really tell my age. I went to go audition for ABC After School Special.
Okay.
A lot of young people don't know what that is. But
They
just
came on
enough.
at 3:30. Look, let me just tell. We came home at 3:30. Some of us were latchkey's kids, or if your parents were home, whatever. 3:30, you turn on TV, and it's a show that's specifically for young folk and teens. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, yeah, tonight on Thursday." Okay.
So I went and auditioned for the ABC After School Special to this casting director. It's a black woman, and I still know her to this day. And after I did my monologue, and she said it was really good. She said, "But you're not black enough," and it messed me up. I think I was about 19, 20 years old, and you telling me that I'm not black enough. What does that mean? I was confused. And it took me through this whole journey of what being black was. But what I realized at the end of the day, one, nobody can define your blackness. I'm black 24 hours a day. You can't, there's nothing you could do there. But also, too, I had to be really solid within myself, figure out what my purpose was. Because she could have told me that, and that could have really took me in a really bad direction of really trying to figure out stuff. So
Mhm.
I realized that sometimes people say stuff and they don't realize the impact that they have on people, not because they're trying to do something detrimental to them,
Exactly.
but it's just that they're just going through their process and they didn't really know. So it goes back to my whole stay focused and determined. You don't know what people are going through that particular moment. And so me as a young black man, impressionable, you telling me I'm not black enough. This other person is telling me, oh, you're a good director, but it's clear that you're black. You can't work here. That has a lot of impact on you.
And don't forget to subscribe.